What up, dude?
What up, buddy? How are you?
I'm really good, man. How are you?
Can't complain, man. Just hanging here at the house, babysitting the daggone dolls while my wife went and got her hair done.
Sounds like another regular Wednesday, right? Dude, the last time we talked, you hadn't announced that you guys were expecting yet. So congratulations, man. I'm so excited for you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just found out it's not mine, but
Let's jump in, man. Obviously, big plans. Number one, congrats on that. And now you got this follow-up, and I'm going to play a clip of it. It's called Philem Booth.
I know him from Adam, but I'm kind of mad at him for the way he did you. Yeah, I can feel them boots. I can feel them boots. I can feel them boots if you want me to.
Yeah, buddy. It's a killer too, man. It's super catchy, obviously. Perfect kind of tune for what we're getting into, which is spring and summer. Roll the windows down. Talk to me about this tune, man.
Yeah, so it's a song that I wrote, honestly, probably 2 years ago when I was out on my Big Plans tour right before pandemic hit, all that kind of stuff. And one that I, over the span of this last year, found myself listening to all the time. And I never got tired of it. Like I do some demos, and I think, you know, that spoke volumes to me. And I thought as a team, we all talked about it, felt like it was a strong song, and I decided to record it. And then it kind of took on a life of its own in the studio with my producer, Joey. And yeah, I'm so excited for it, man. It's been 3 years since my last album, and then, you know, a year and a half ago since Big Plans. And it's time, and I'm excited, and I just hope that people dig it.
So I haven't had a chance to listen to the other song yet, Summer Job Money, but I do know it's coming out a couple days right after Fill Them Boots. Talk to me about that. Give me kind of an idea, picture in my head of what that song's about.
Yeah, so with both of these songs, my end goal was, the first song I ever came out with, Fix, was a super up-tempo song, but since then I've had For Her, Take Back Home Girl, I Don't Know About You, Big Plans, which were all kind of mids in a way. And my show is built off tempo. Like that's what I want my show to be like. So I sat down over this last year and a half, 2 years, and started trying to write as many tempo songs as possible. And I think I accomplished that with Philem Boots. And then Summer Job Money is the same kind of thing. I wanted a song that was nostalgic and was a throwback and took you back to a certain time in your life. And I feel like it does this. I'm a huge Kenny Chesney fan, and he is the king of doing this. So I was trying to follow a little bit in those footsteps.
Those are good shoes to follow, right, Kenny? Guy's got his own island. I would say, yeah, keep going down that lane. I want to talk about a couple things that I saw on your Instagram, and I'm going to play you a little clip of this one if you want to tell me what happened here.
I may be a real bad boy. Cody, save me. Oh, but baby, I'm a real good man. Yeah!
It looks to me like you guys are on the tour bus just kind of messing around. Tell me what happened in that video.
Yeah, so I feel like this is a pretty good depiction of what really goes on backstage and on the bus at shows, and not what people probably think happen after shows. Yeah, we were just all having a great time. I have a great group of guys out on the road with me. We're all like family, and truthfully, that's what we like doing after the shows. Even though we get out there and play music all night long, there's nights where we get up there and just jam old school cover songs that we all love and know, and drink a little bit and have fun together. And those are some of the best nights and best times that I've ever had on the road. And I feel like the video kind of captures that a little bit.
A lot of fun. There's another one that I watched probably 20 times over because I was laughing my butt off. And I'm going to play you the clip, and then we'll talk about it.
No.
Stop it!
Chloe!
No!
So my guess is the dogs were going after a bird. Is that what it was? And you guys saw them going after it? Tell me what happened.
Yeah, so a bird somehow got in our covered patio porch area back there, and I had let the dogs out. I didn't know the bird was stuck inside. I mean, he could get out. He just didn't know where to fly out the door.
Right.
And then I realized it was flying around in there, and the dogs were like trying to catch it. And so then Lauren realizes what's happening, and she is like the bird lady off of Home Alone. I'm not even joking, because we have bird nests on both sides of our daggone door right now with baby birds.
Oh my God.
And then there's some in the back. So she's like the bird whisperer. I mean, she went into full on mom mode when she saw the dogs going after this bird. And luckily she saved it. It got out. She sounded like she was being brutally murdered, but needless to say, the bird made it out alive and the dogs didn't catch it.
Yeah, I watched it over because she's going into full on fight mode to save that bird, man. I dig it. So, all right. So you talked about the fact that you had Philem Booth like 2 years ago. So my question is then, at any given time right now, how many songs do you have kind of sitting in the can that you listen to over and over again and have future plans for?
Yeah, a lot, to be quite honest with you. I think the silver lining for me during this whole pandemic situation is it gave me a chance to write almost every day. And I'm super proud of a lot of the songs that I have been writing and getting in those rooms. And I'm taking a different approach this time around. I'm not just going to drop an album and do the normal thing that a lot of people do. I'm going to take it song by song, man. And when I feel like I've got a good one, I'm going to record it. I'm going to put it out and just and let it out in the world. And whatever happens with it, happens with it. Opposed to putting 14 songs out at one time, and it makes it a lot more digestible. I think putting one song out at a time, even if they're a week apart, it still makes it a lot more. We can see which songs people are really liking a lot as well, and it gives me flexibility to drop them whenever I choose to, opposed to having it tied to a certain project that you're kind of stuck in for that time period.
Sam Hunt does that. He's been pretty successful, right? All right. Last question. Again, you guys are expecting for the first time, and I have 3 kids. So I know as you go through this process, you got everybody telling you what to worry about. You got everyone giving you advice. What has been the most repeated advice that you guys have heard from family and friends?
I don't know if it's advice, but I'll say this. My brother, I've heard a lot of people say this, and my brother tells me this all the time. Because a lot of people don't even know this, but there was a point in my life where I didn't think that I actually wanted to have kids. I didn't want to get married, all that kind of stuff. But, I met Lauren and she changed everything about that. And now I can't wait. It's like the most exciting thing in the world. But what my brother says that I've heard a lot of people say is, you don't know a love like you're going to feel for your child when it comes out and you have them. So I'm excited for that, man. I think I'm excited for all those days and nights where I can get out in the yard and play ball with them and try to teach them how to play golf. My ultimate goal is to make them a daggone PGA.
That's right. I dig it, man. There's nothing in the world like it. Congratulations again. We're going to play Philem Booth here in a minute. Always good to talk to you, man. Hopefully we'll be able to see you live at a concert sometime soon. Yeah.
I hope soon, man.
All right, Chris. Have a good day, man. Thanks for the time.
Thank you, buddy.